Week 8 of the 2026 season takes us back to MetLife on a rainy day. The first of two matchups between the Bills and the Jets on episode 28 of the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. The Jets are wearing the throwbacks. The Bills are a perfect 6-0 on the year coming up the bye. They won against Miami before in week 6. The Jets have won 5 in a row. They're 6-1 coming up the game of the year, 66-45 against the Chargers. These two teams split the regular season matchup a year ago. What do the Jets have in store this week? They win the toss to fur, and here we go! Week 8 is underway. The home team won both matchups last season. Strong this year will return it to the 25, and here is Allen. His numbers last year against the Jets: 3 turnovers, and 5 touchdowns, 6 if you include rushing. The numbers subdued to his normal production. This Buffalo offense is off to a slow start. They drafted Victor Torres to play guard. They brought in Cordell Volson. Cedric Van Pran Granger starts at center. It's been a slow start for the Bills offense. They've been up and down, but they are 6-0, looking to go to 7-0 and have a stranglehold on the AFC East. They are already 2-0 in the East. Win against Miami and a win against New England. Fake on first down. Allen to the air. Pass all day. Allen looking for an option to check down. Is caught, but nowhere to go for Kincaid. Jets defense gave up 45, but they scored 14 of their own against the Chargers. They have been up and down. It was another down week against LA. And now facing one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL again, trying to bounce back. They had success in the first matchup here at the Meadowlands against Buffalo, held them in check, won that game to take a stranglehold on the AFC East at the time. Winner today gets sole possession of first place in the East. Fake on second down, pressure on the way. Open man is caught, Palmer out of bounds. It is 3rd down and 2. Bills top 2 in the NFL, 55% conversion rate. On a 3rd and 2, motion man is Palmer. And first give of the day, this is Cook. He's got the first and more, cuts back, and to pick up a 9 of first down. And the Bills have the game's first down. It's 3rd and 6. Ray Davison, he was the Super Bowl MVP in Santa Clara against San Francisco. And the motion man, Shakir. Play clock is down to 5. And winding out, here is Allen. Guns it. It is caught. Palmer slips, and that costs them the first down. It's 4th and 1, and they will punt. The former commander, Tressway, first year with the Bills after they let Mitch Wishnowsky go. And Way sends it to the sideline. Turpin won't have a chance. Out of bounds at the 18, and here is Jason Dawson. First game of his career against the Bills. He leads the NFL in touchdown passes. He is closing in on 2,000 yards. He'll be the second rookie quarterback to hit that mark. And the rest of the Jets offense put up 45 of their own, got 21 of help from the defense and special teams, so they get credit for all 66 points and the win against LA a week ago. So first down to the 18-yard line. Brees Hall leads the NFL in rushing yards. They average 164 a game. They score 40 a game. This is Hall, nowhere to go, and he gained a yard. Bills defense, and no Pro Bowlers on this team, obviously, because they made the Super Bowl by Madden's logic. They have been outstanding. They are the bigger reason they are 6-0. They have kept the Bills in every game. They have returned every starter except for one. Justin Simmons is gone. Taylor Rapp starts at strong safety. Top 10 in the NFL, no one gives up fewer passing yards than the Bills. They give up 16 points a game. Here's Dawson. First of the day is a completion. This is Wilson. This is a pickup of 8, and it's 3rd and 1. They are the best team on 3rd down in the NFL. 58% conversion rate. They struggled against LA a week ago. Fake it with a free play. Ball's up in the air, knocked around, and dropped by Milano. But it would have been a free play anyway. It would not have counted. So not a horrible drop. And first down, New York. No team penalized yet less than the Bills. 1 yard a game so far over the first 7 weeks of the season. Dawson taking the deep shot. Turpin's got separation. He's got it. Pass rip. Goodbye. Touchdown. Jets. 68 yards, and they strike first in the opening frame. On their opening series, they take the double move to Kavontae Turpin, his 7th of the year. That's half of his career touchdowns, and the kick by Bates is good as 7-0 New York. Near the halfway mark of the first quarter. So the penalty really kills the Bills, and it's 2nd and 5 at the 40. That pushes their averages up in both metrics. 2nd down and 5, give here to Cook on a draw. And Cook to the midfield and a first down. So far, the Bills' running game has worked. Davis in on 2nd and 9. 4 options to the right side of Allen, who will throw. Pass is picked! Going for Palmer, and Quincy Williams with his 2nd of the year. And Josh Allen, who turned it over 4 times in the 2 meetings last year, has turned it over early in this one. 3rd and 7, New York. Inside Bills territory. Time running out. Fires. It's high and caught but short. It's Wilson. They're going to go. Why not? 4th and inches. Both backs are in. Allen as well. Hall motions out. And again to Allen. He gets the crease. Allen with a first down to the 32. And the Jets move the chains. First down. 2 tight ends. Hall is in. And under center with play fake. And Dawson with time. Deep drop, stepping up. He's hit. That ball is incomplete, but an injury after the play, and it's Dawson. Didn't get a good shot at him, so 2nd down and 10. Justin Fields comes in. That is a critical injury. He's going to throw for the first time. On the move. Ball is out, and the Bills recover. Greg Rousseau with his 3rd of the year, and he's now in double figures with sacks for the first time in his NFL career. Both of the recovery. And it's first down Buffalo at the 38-yard line. So the Bills don't allow anything off that takeaway. Under center in the offset eye. Give to Cook up the middle. Big play into Jet territory. The first down for 14 yards. So 3rd and 4, final 30 seconds of the opening frame. An empty set for Allen. And he's going to run it all the way. Allen takes off. He's got the first and more inside the 30. Ball is out. Ball is out and picked up. It's the rookie Armstrong who's got it all the way to the 26. And the Jets with a takeaway. Sherwood. Wow. 3 consecutive possessions ending with a takeaway. Fake on first down. Pass. It's incomplete. Big hit on Moreau by Hairston. 3rd and 6 as we begin the 2nd quarter. Near the shotgun with 2 tight ends. Fields changes the play. They give here to Hall. Up the middle, big crease. Hall converts some more to the 43 on the 3rd and medium. They run it, and they convert it. 3rd and 4 here. Both backs are in. Fields looking for his first completion of the day. And a 4-man rush. Pocket clean for the moment. And he breaks the sack of Oliver. Stays looking downfield. He takes off across the 40. 11 to the first as he slides. An extra few yards. Doesn't get credit for those. 3rd and 8 here. Outside of field goal range. In these conditions, 4-man rush again. Fields stepping into the pocket. Now on the move. Stutter set. Ball is out again. Oh my goodness, it's out again. Oliver ends with it. And it's T.J. Sanders. It's his 4th sack of the year. His 2nd strip. And it's a takeaway on 4 consecutive drives. 2nd down Buffalo at the 34. Wow. Allen has turned it over on back-to-back possessions. A pick to Williams. A fumble by Sherwood. Allen guns it. Oh, a one-handed grab. Kincaid for 6. And it's 3rd down and 4. Made it manageable. Davis is the running back. They spread out the Jets. Like winding down. Coleman in motion. Allen sets and fires to Keon Coleman. It's a first down as he slides to the 47. Thomas, the coverage. First down. Buffalo. They try to get on the scoreboard for the first time today in the driving rain. Allen to the air. Steps and fires to the sideline. It's caught by Kincaid. Out of bounds at the 29. First down. In the shotgun is Allen. A little snap give to Davis. Davis has a crease and a pick up of 6. Ray Davis, Super Bowl MVP. And 2 touchdowns, the only 2 touchdowns of that ball game against San Francisco. 2nd down and 4 halfway through the quarter. It's keeper for Allen. Allen, stutter step move. He breaks the tackle, stumbles down to the 12. It's first down. Bills 14th in the red zone. They score a touchdown 2/3 of their drives down here. And a delayed skid. This is Reggie Gilliam. And Gilliam loses 3. Jermaine Johnson, 3rd and 9. With a fullback getting snapped. James Cook is questionable with an injury. 3.5 to go in the half. And a blitz. Pump fake. Allen time. Running out. He stiff arms. He breaks the sack. Steps and fires to the sideline. Incomplete. Past Palmer. And his 4th and 9. They'll kick. Tyler Bass has missed 1 kick this year. His lone extra point miss has been blocked. He hit a 6-yard walk-off against Houston. And the chip shot is good. And the Bills are on the board. So that's 4 combined turnovers. That snaps the streak of 4 drives ending in turnovers. as Jason Dawson is back in after 2 drives by Fields. And Dawson has all day. He's going to run and slide with 8 and a 3rd down. The injury was a ribs injury, and he's cleared to play 3rd and 1. And a give to Hall. Hall squeezes through. It's a 1st down with a pickup of 4. That's his 10th carry. Obviously, with the injury, he's gotten a lot of touches. 2 to go. The Jets getting the ball first out of half. Dawson under center, and he'll throw. Dawson has time. Check down here, and Hall breaks past the tackle. Still on his feet. It takes a village to bring him down with a pickup of 9. Dawson got hit again, though. 3rd and 1. 1:42 to go. Quick turn to the sideline. Caught. Taylor into Buffalo territory. Gets by McDermott, but it's a 1st down injury after the play to Mambu. Carter Warren is the backup tackle. He's in on the 2nd down. Pass over the middle is caught. And reaching across for 12 in the first is Rapp made the tackle. Dotson gives Hall on 1st down. Big play. Brees Hall inside the 20. Bishop rides him down to the 11. It's a 1st down again. Big play, and the Jets are in the red zone for the first time today. Only 2 teams better. Their 84% touchdown rates. Dawson to the outside. Moreau stumbles down to the 3. It's a pickup of 8. 2nd down. 20 seconds to go. Letting the clock bleed. Dawson to the air. Pressure on. Pass the outside. Caught for the touchdown. Mason Taylor. A dangerous throw. Rapp mistimed it. And the Jets have a 2-score lead with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 5th of the year for Taylor. And Mates makes it 14-3 at the break. What a first half of football. 11-play drive. Oh, Allen, let's see if they do anything. 14 seconds left. It's a give to Davis. Davis up the middle. And Davis with a pick of a 6 in the Bills. Call a timeout, 3rd and 4. 7 seconds left. And the big play here, motion man is Palmer. Allen with a fake. That's a backwards pass to Palmer. Breaks through the tackle of Gardner. And he loses a yard anyway. He's out of bounds. And with 2 seconds left, it's 4th down. They're going to go for it. Why not? 4th down. Unblocked defender Allen is drilled. Lobs a prayer. Intercepted. It's picked off. It's the rookie Trent Armstrong with his first NFL pick. And it takes us to half. At 14-3, the Jets lead. The 6th-rounder in the starting lineup makes his first real impact play of his NFL career. So at half, 14-3, the Jets are on top. They've dominated the stats in every way except the score. Only 11 points. They have a chance to flip that. They get the ball first out of the break. And if you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Last week opening kick of the half was a McCall Hardman 96-yard return. What is this would have in story? Will not be 96. At best, will be 91. From the 9, Hardman will take it to the 26-yard line. Better coverage by the Bills this week. As take a look at the numbers. Dawson, when he's been in, he's been great. 8 for 11 in the driving rain. 2 touchdowns to 3 incompletions. Hall and that big run to help the averages out. He's really struggled outside of that. And Turpin, 1 catch, but that's enough to lead the team in receiving. Dawson, of course, had the 2 drives where he was out with the rib injury. We're back in here on 1st down. And a fake to Hall. And Dawson deep drop piece hit. Ball's out. Incomplete in the direction of Turpin. 3rd and 10. They need the 36 to convert. And a 4-man rush again. Dawson stepping up in the pocket. It's caught, but no, it's not dropped. Late pass breakup by Harrison. Wilson dropped it, and McNamara will punt it away to Demarius Mullings. As we take a look at the Bills leaders, Allen, 2 first-half picks, 1 on a Hail Mary, doesn't really count, but he does have the fumble. James Cook has not had the numbers. He's been injured a lot of the 2nd quarter. We'll see if he comes back in. Kincaid had that 1 big catch on the field goal drive. He's been the leading receiver. First down to the 31, and it is, in fact, Ray Davis, who's in the backfield on 1st down. And a give right up the gut to the Super Bowl MVP. Nowhere to go at the 32-yard line. 3rd and 8, Bills, 2 of 6 in that first half. Jets were 4 of 6, who are now 4 of 7. Allen with a 4-man rush. Pocket clean. Allen stepping, launching, one-on-one. Jacob Cowing down there. And it's nearly picked by Gardner, 4th down. That punt probably saved, or that drop pick saves field position. 3rd and 8 here for the Jets. End of the year is Dawson. Has all day. Steps and fires late. He's got his man as Wilson stumbles around. He's got the first of the 43. Harrison couldn't stop him. Oliver had the late hit, 3rd and 8. Jets are 4 of 9. Allen motions across, who's in for Hall. And now the motion man is Taylor. 4-man rush. Pressure on the way. It's hit! An incomplete jump ball to Allen. Bernard was there. This fourth down. Bosa with the quick pressure. 3rd and 5 for the Bills. 6:07 to go in the third quarter. Looking for any inches. Pass is high and dropped by Shakir. It's 4th down. We've seen a lot of that today. 4th downs on failed 3rd down and conversions. 2nd down and 10 for New York. On the 4-man rush, pass to the outside, wide open. It's Baku's out of bounds. We'll pick up a down, and it's 3rd and short. Braylon Allen is in on 3rd and 1, likely 4-down territory halfway through the third quarter. Allen, and he runs into his own lineman, but it's a 1st down. That was Carter Warren, who's still in. Who's still in it for Bamboo. 3rd and 8. Blitz is picked up for the moment. Pressure on the way, and incomplete. T.J. Sanders with a hit, and it's 4th down. Bills take over at the 13. James Cook officially out for the rest of the game. And Allen to the air. Allen under pressure. A little sidearm fling. This is Kincaid for 7. I would say what Cook's injury is, but it's not a multi-week injury. And they don't tell me those things. 2nd and 3. Allen stumbles and breaks away. Allen stays on his feet for 8 and a 1st down. 3:20 to go here in the third. 1st down. Under center Allen. And a little pump fake and a give to Davis. Breaks through the tackle. Ray Davis is whacked at the 36. It's 3rd and 2. Finally looking for that conversion. 3 receivers to the left side. A give to Davis. Davis, cut back lane there. And the ball looked like it was about to come out. It's a 1st down. Empty set, 60 seconds to go. Allen. 4-man rush, pressure on the way, and he's sacked for the first time today by Jermaine Johnson. His 4th of the year, and Spencer Brown is down after the play. Lunt is the backup tackle. He's in on the 3rd and 17. How aggressive do the Bills get here? Allen, screen pass. Davis got to do a lot himself. Davis, oh my goodness, he's got more. Ray Davis down the sideline. Spun down to the 27 with an injury after the play to Palmer. But it's 1st down Buffalo. How in the world? So Palmer is out. In comes Jacob Cowing. And his 1st down give to Davis. And he's blown up for a loss of 4 by McDonald. The final play of the quarter. Davis and Darren Hunt, the rookie, are in the backfield. Davis motions out. Allen. Quick flip to the sideline. Davis. Carter there. It is 3rd and long as we hit the end of 3 quarters. 14-3 after a scoreless third. The Jets are on top, looking to take first place in the AFC East. A defense-focused game. Allen with 3 turnovers. Dawson with none, but Fields with 2. And Rousseau, the strip sack, 2 TFLs. Armstrong, his first NFL pick. After a game of offense, it was all defense here today. 3-man rush on 3rd and 12. Allen guns it. Incomplete. Big shot on Cowing. And it's 4th down and long. They'll have to kick. Tyler Bass making a 1-score game, 47 yards. At the left hash, on his way and perfect. It's drilled and good. It's a 1-score game, and the Jets take over 3rd and 8 at the 35. Allen and Davis are into the air as Dawson has time, steps up. Dawson fires short. Turpin won't get there. And it's 4th down, the punt. Punts are good plays. With how hard it's been to move the ball for the Bills, they're content with punts. 2nd down and 10. Allen, quick trigger. It's caught by Shakir, who slips and stumbles and reaches across for the 1st down. What an effort. 2nd down and 6 now. Another center Allen with 3 tight ends. It's Kincaid, Knox, and Hawes. Hawes, who's in motion here. Play clock down to 5. They snap it and give it to Davis. And Davis is a pick up a 4, and it's 3rd down and short. Darren Hunt is the running back. He replaces Davis. Spencer Brown is back in, by the way. Hunt to the outside. Sutter step, cut back. Short! And it's 4th down. And they will punt. Or they'll go for it, rather. They don't punt. They pass it up. And a big call here. Allen. Time. Middle caught. Shakir for the 1st down to midfield. And the risky call pays off. Halfway through the 4th quarter, 2nd and 9. There was an injury on the previous play as Hunt has it. Hunt. Ball is out. And the Jets recover. Quinton falls on it. Ardarius Washington with his first major play as a New York Jet. Jamie and Sherwood down after the play, and he's going to head to the locker room. 3rd and 10. Jets trying to capitalize. 4-man rush. Deep drop. He's hit. Ball is incomplete, and they'll punt again with 4:18 to go. Spencer Brown is in. The last series, the Bills were without Victor Torres, the rookie guard, as Davis gets a yard. They had Dalton Reiser in. Now the full line is back in. 2nd and 9. Pickett passes to no one. 3rd and 9. Is it 4-down territory? They'd love to convert and not make that a question. Line again to 33. Allen. Back and clean. Allen sets and fires. Brought down. Jacob Cowing with a first down. 3 to go. Bills need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. 4 turnovers today, trying to win despite that. Allen stiff arms Williams. Pass over the middle is caught by Kincaid, and he's got 7 with an injury after the play. That was Victor Torres again, and Reisner is back in at right guard. That stops the clock at 2:56. Motion man Shakir. Fake it, give it, Davis, the wrong choice. A loss of 4. McDonald makes it 3rd and long. 4 options to the left side of Allen. 2 tries in the 46. Allen guns it. It's dropped by Coleman, and it comes down to this. After the drop by Coleman, 4th and 7. They go split backfield. Hunt and Davis in. 3 receivers. Allen blitz outside, caught for the first down to the 43. Keon Coleman. The anticipation to make that throw. Coleman was down at his break. First down. Gilliam in. Gilliam the call. And Gilliam will take us to the 2-minute warning as he's still going. He'll lose a yard or 2. 2 to go. Bills down 8 on a 2nd and 11. Allen. Pocket clean. Steps and fires across his body. Caught! Kincaid to the 20. What a throw! Injury after the play. McDonald. Wow. First down. McGregor in, and Davis, and there's Tyler Barrett who's in, who makes the play, loss of 3. Bills letting the clock bleed. They want to make this last series. Don't want New York to win this in regulation. Should they tie it? Blitz, Allen, guns, Shakir, block, touchdown, Buffalo! And there's part 1 of tying the game. Khalil Shakir, and the Bills have to go for 2. To tie the game. 12th career touchdown, his first of the year. It's a give to Davis, blown up, and a no good as the Jets, well, the Bills are going to rely on an outside kick, and it's recovered by Thaddeus McAllister, the quietest receiver who makes impact plays week after week. So first down, New York. First down, likely Sealstead. Allen. Oh my goodness, he stumbles. And he picks up 3. Timeout Buffalo. That saved their day. Just trying to at least get in field goal range. The first down ends it. Allen. And it's 3rd down and a timeout Buffalo. Do they throw for it? They do. Dawson running out of time. Dawson stepping up. He'll throw it away. That saves the timeout for the Bills. And from the 41, they'll have to punt with McNamara. And it's a beauty. Mullings will watch it, and it's down at the 15-yard line. So Allen has to get it into field goal range. Tyler Bass has a season long of 60. Hit that as a walk-off against Houston. Passes, oh my goodness! Wide open and incomplete. A target line placed at the 42. That would be a 59-yarder. You'd have to assume they want to get a lot closer in these conditions. Hunt is in. Allen dumps it off to him. Spin move and a first down with a pickup of 15 and a timeout Buffalo. The early one. And his first down here. Gilliam the back. And Allen designed to run all the way. Allen, that's a big time mistake. He's still inbound. He lost 2 as Armstrong read it beautifully with the rest of the Jets defense. This is taking a lot of time off the clock. 2nd and 12. Allen to the air. Has the time. Passes clock. Cowing getting upfield. He's still fighting. 11 yards as we dip under 30 seconds. 3rd and 1. All that matters right now is getting the first down. 3rd and 1. Allen. Pocket clean again. Allen steps up. Allen puts it wide open. Shakir down to the 24. Out of bounds. And they're going to kick it now with 17 seconds to go. Bass for the win. 41 yards. It is good. And that will do it. The Bills have won it. They are 7-0. The Jets will fall to 6-2. They should have a 5-game losing streak. The Bills with a stranglehold early on the AFC East. What a game as they survive and advance again. I mean, really, 14 points. The first time all year we have not hit 30. The defense balled out all game. I know the 373 yards, but we got 4 turnovers, 3 of them from Allen, 2 picks, and a fumble. The other one was the rookie Darren Hunt. It just comes down to the 2 turnovers that were in scoring range by Justin Fields there. The worst ball security I've ever seen after the rib injury by Dawson. He will be cleared to play next week. Obviously, he played the rest of the game after the 2 fumbles. I kind of did rush back the recovery. I thought we could run the ball. We could not today at all. The 100 rushing yards is misleading. It really was a struggle. I force-fed them. I force-fed Hall the entire game. It just didn't work. Just a bad game for the offense. Defense stepped up. But you know what? We weren't going to go 16-1, so we had to get a loss out of the way. And we still have a long way to go, even though we've been off to the stellar starts. This loss does come at a huge cost, though. Jamie and Sherwood, a complete MCL tear. It's a 41 to 53 weeks injury, so he is out for the remainder of the season. For now, he's on IR, but we have not filled the roster spot we are running with a 52-man roster. We do have 5 upgrades. Azari Thomas up to an 83, McCall Hartman up to a 75, Matt Hennessy up to a 70, Jonathan Peralta up to a 70, and Trent Armstrong up to a 69. Let's wrap up the film room scenario. So the defensive line gets the plus 10 morale boost for how good they played, and they deserve it. And because we took accountability, we get a plus 5 approval increase by the players. And now we have an in the zone scenario at the halfway mark of the season.
The regular season has reached its halfway point, and as the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
So Jason Dawson, because I chose touchdowns, needs to finish with 50 total touchdowns, which I believe will be a rookie record. Maybe not happening, but you know what? I love the idea. Let's try to get some touchdowns going in the next couple weeks. Now the scores across the league. There's only one game. Let's start in New England. The Patriots and Dolphins. Let's start end of the first quarter. Tyler Algier took it to the outside, 25-yard run, and the Patriots add a field goal. They lead 3-0. 2-minute drill opportunity now. It's the Patriots back with the ball. Let's get to Travion Henderson, who squeezes through an opening, goes for 18 yards, and field goal. They lead 6-0 at half. Opening drive, third quarter. Patriots back with it. It's Drake made to a screen here to Travion Henderson. And Henderson down the sideline to pick up a 30. And another field goal. Patriots lead 9-0. Patriots have lost 6 straight. They're 0-6. The Dolphins have lost 5 straight after starting 2-0. Dolphins don't get on the board here. 2nd and 21. It is Nick Westbrook-Akine who converts 2nd and 21, 22 yards. Patriots lead 9-3. Fourth quarter now. Dolphins on the goal line for the first time today. And it's Tua Tagovailoa spinning and firing to Tyreek Hill. 5-yard score. Dolphins in front, 10-9. But that would last all of one play. And that play being the kickoff as Travion Henderson on the next snap gets the block by Diggs and takes it down the sideline. 61 yards. The Patriots are back on top, 15-10. Obviously, have to go to go back up 7. And it's Drake May on the 2-point conversion, looking for Stephon Diggs, who just gets it inside the pylon. 17-10 New England. Comes down to the final play. And it's Tua on a 4th and goal near the 30. Prior to the end zone, batted down by Christian Gonzalez. Patriots get their first win of the year, 17-14. The Dolphins have lost 6 straight. They go to 2-6. For the rest of the scores on Thursday night, the Ravens thump the Steelers 38-8 for the Sunday slate of games. The Texans double up the Bengals. The Eagles beat the Cardinals. The Lions blow out the Colts. The Chiefs beat the Raiders. The Browns beat the Panthers. The Commanders beat the Cowboys. The Rams and Saints tie. Who's shocked at a tie? The Giants blow out the Titans. The Buccaneers win a 1-point game against the Niners. The Chargers beat the Seahawks. And on Sunday night, the Vikings upset the Packers. And on Monday night, the Falcons blow out the Bears 41-13. Now the standings in the AFC North, the Ravens and Steelers 5-3. In the South, the Texans 6-2. In the East, the Bills 7-0. And in the West, the Chiefs are 5-2. NFC North, the Lions 7-1. In the South, the Panthers 5-3. In the East, the Commanders 6-2. And in the West, the Cardinals 5-2. Players of the Week offense in the AFC, Shedeur Sanders in the win against Carolina, 69%, which is nice for 257 yards and 4 touchdowns. NFC, Michael Penix in the win against Chicago, 292 yards and 5 touchdown passes. Defense AFC, Mike Green, 5 tackles and 3 sacks in the win against Pittsburgh. NFC, Micah McFadden in the win against Tennessee, 10 tackles, a half sack, a forced fumble and recovery, and a block kick. Finally, Rookie of the Week, Nick Overeem lost to Baltimore. You know, it was a weak here in the AFC. We let it slide. NFC, Kerry Presley in the loss to Minnesota, laid up the Vikings D, 292 yards and 3 touchdowns. Leaders passing Jared Goff, 23-14 yards, 22 touchdowns for Jason Dawson, 12 picks for Jackson Dart. Rushing, Breece Hall, and it's not close, 973 yards, 9 touchdowns for James Conner. Receiving, Amon-Ra St. Brown with a triple crown, 54 catches, 845 yards, and 11 touchdowns. Wrapping things up with defense, Jermaine Pratt, 57 tackles, 12 sacks for Nick Bosa, and 4 picks for Marlon Humphrey. Week 9 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Steelers and Colts. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Panthers, Commanders, Falcons, Bengals, Bills, Vikings, Buccaneers, Saints. We play the Patriots, Dolphins, Bears, Browns, Ravens, Jaguars, Texans, Titans, Raiders, Niners, Seahawks, Eagles, Rams, and on Sunday night, the Cowboys play the Cardinals, and on Monday night, the Chiefs play the Broncos. Lions, Chargers, Giants, and Packers are on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the New England Patriots for the second time this year.